4x4 time here at Unique Specialty and Classics. 1987 Chevrolet Silverado K10 regular cab long box. This particular truck has undergone a repaint to light saddle poly, you'll see this called, or otherwise gold and tan. But yeah, light saddle will be on the top, tan on the bottom. Underneath the hood, 305 Chevrolet small block. So V8 powered, that is paired up with an automatic transmission with overdrive. Power steering and power brakes. Was a factory AC truck. Not all the AC components are complete on this one. So you can check out the underside pics, be able to see that. We're going to pop the hood here at the end of the video, start it up so you can hear it run, check out the engine bay. As you can see, grill, good condition. Chrome in the front bumpers, also in nice shape. I'll get into the paint a little bit. It has had a repaint, obviously along the lines like I mentioned, and it is not a showstopper, real high end. I would say more of a amateur type job, but it is a fresher paint on it, and we'll get into that a little bit as I go down the side, and I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about. You'll be able to see it in the pictures too, and the pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. Is going to take you right there. First, you can always call us too, 507-386-1726. You can take a look up and down the truck. Appears to be pretty straight, but again, it's more the finish on the paint than anything. Let me see if I can get up here and kind of get you an idea, if I can get the kind of the light right and what have you. It's just almost a rougher finish, like there's some orange peel to it. It may show up better on the other side. Just want to make you aware of that. I mean, it's one of those where you hear it called 5-10 footer. Doesn't look bad from a little ways away, but as you get up closer, you can tell that it is a little rougher, not as smooth a finish as far as the clear coat or lacquer clear coat getting put on. Now remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. Appears it has a new rear bumper on it, or chromed rear bumper. Recently, anyway. Well, here maybe I can kind of get it to show up. Yeah, it's tough. You kind of got to get the glare, the lighting reflection just right off there. I don't know if you can kind of see it. You see right in here, we got what appears to be orange peel, a little bit rougher. That's what it looks like on the bed, kind of up and down the sides, maybe a little uneven compared to somebody that was putting a high-end paint on a street rod or what have you. That's going to just smooth that out. As you can see, spray and bed liner. And of course, riding on BF Goodrich all-terrain TA radials. Give it a nice look, and they look like they're newer tires also. Plenty of tread pattern left on that. And again, check out the undersides. Underside look pretty good. Might be a little bit of scaling, a little bit of surface rust, but you'll be able to see the underside pics at uniqueclassiccars.com. Again, it's just clicking that link down below this video in the description. It's going to take you right there. All right, let me see if I can kind of give you an eye down the side of this truck. There you can kind of get it how you don't have a real crisp reflection coming off it, but as you step back, the paint is even and everything. It's just more the kind of the finish of that clear coat that's on there. There you go. Kind of get on top of it. You see it a little bit here. Give you an idea. There you are. And again, we have an open door policy to third-party inspectors. If you wanted somebody else to put their eyeballs on it or talk to one of the sales consultants, kind of give you a rundown on it. Let's go ahead and check out the interior. This does have a cloth and vinyl combination bench seat up front in it. Light saddle color carpeting. Saddle and tan combination throughout the interior also. Did notice the dash on this one. Good shape compared to sun-baked, cracked ones that show their age. This one looking good. Seat's not full of rips, tears, holes, showing much for age there. Headliner looking good. All right, let's go. I'm just going to reach in, start it up. This one's been a good runner, so let's fire it up. That's how easily it starts. All right, here's the fuel gauge popped up. That's working. Voltmeter, oil pressure, voltmeter, both working. Clock is not. So the temperature gauge will come up with the temp of the engine. Now I noticed the stereo does power up, but no sound, so speakers may need to be hooked up, what have you. Blower fan, that was working fine, and also wipers worked, and horn is good. Transfer case lever. All right. We got another truck running behind me. We'll let them finish up with that so I can get around behind this so you can hear it run. There you go. Good sounding engine. Again, small block Chevy underneath the hood. All right, slip up to the front. I'm going to pop this hood and let you take a look at the engine bay. So I'm going to pause the video a second. Be right back.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
That light saddle, or gold if you will, also continued underneath the hood here. There we go, smooth running Chevy small block. Power steering, power brakes. Had the jack up underneath the hood on the fender today. You can see that color down on the bottom right here. I believe they considered that russet. That probably would have been the original color of the truck before the color changed. And again, you can see it was factory AC truck here. Not all the components still there. It's like newer AC Delco radio, battery shut off. Smooth runner sounds good, and that's what you don't hear. Lots of times it's good. No lifters, no exhaust leaks. Sounding good underneath there. So there you go, 1987 Chevrolet Silverado K10 regular cab long box. Give us a call, 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. It's going to take you right there. And remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with the transportation. This vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.